If these are implemented, what would this mean to the city budget on requiring Dallas to hire 900 new police officers?
It would put a hit to the budget. I mean, it's
what
a
does that mean,
$175 million price tag. And that's, and we also have to remember we have to train them. So just because we even could hire them and we have it in the budget, they need to be trained. But let's also not forget that it's hard to hire a police officer these days, and you can't just order it, right?
Anywhere it's hard.
Anywhere's hard. So we hope that, you know, we can make that if that is the case. But it means that you would have to get rid of your parks department, your libraries, and $10 more million. So that library that I had that I saved this past year, it's the frog in the pot. And so, you know, people are going to experience a real hit to those quality of life things that make a city vibrant and viable.
Okay, crime upsets so many people. It takes a portion of incremental revenues. So half of the increase in revenues that the city brings in is how they're supposed to be used. It's as money is available that you use that money to hire and train new recruits. Of course, you have to train them. And again, this can happen over years. As I point to the city budget, the revenue portion, I believe it's page 77, you can see that the delta between the remaining part of this year and what is forecasted for 2024, 2025 is about 62,282, and half of that is 31,141. So no money from parks or libraries or anything from that matter are going to be used or touched at all. It is all 50% of new incremental revenue. That's all we're talking about. It's not rocket science. Nothing has to happen to anything that's been planned.
What's the reaction you've had from constituents?
The reaction I've had from constituents is interesting. It's like, I didn't realize that would mean that. And what I think it shows is you've had close to 350,000 voters that voted on these props. Right. That's not a muni race anymore. You know what I mean? A muni race is 60,000 voters. You actually had more than almost 300,000 more voters show up, which means, and people didn't know, which means that we need to better communicate and connect with voters. And so I think what this means from people is we probably need to go really deep into some communities and understand how they're feeling.
So considering the 169,000 people who willingly signed in support of placing these items on the ballot with full understanding of what they were signing, that alone surpasses the turnout in your average municipal race. So why did you and the opposition not consider that?
Is the passage of these props a wake-up call at City Hall?
For me, it is.
How so?
Because people don't understand what we do at City Hall, for one thing, and how it affects them. They feel that they're not being heard.
This should not come as a surprise to anybody. Today, there is this sort of echo chamber that exists between City Hall and many local outlets and organizations. And in contrast to the Dallas Express, which regularly polls its readers, revealing a very diverse and very inclusive voice of the everyday people in Dallas, we knew that this would not be a surprise. We listen to the voices that often go unheard by city leadership. That's why the Dallas Express was started. These poll results deeply affirm our understanding of the community and really offers a clear reminder that amplify the perspectives beyond the usual echo chamber.